Hello and welcome to Kuya Mike Covers. I am the aforementioned Kuya Mike. Thank you for hanging out with me today. We're back in Lumio City. I'm still a dog. That will be explained maybe later. I'm not sure. But anyway, if this is your first time, please hit the subscribe button. That's all I am gonna ask for. Anything else is just an addition and much appreciated. But the subscribe button, please. See to that. Anyway, there is a very good explanation why I am using an avatar today and why I was using an avatar yesterday and why I have the content recorded today instead of live streaming. I have things I need to do, so instead of going another 2 days without playing Pokemon Legends EA, I'm just gonna preempt it and just record my gameplay. And yeah, we're just gonna run with this until I'm actually free to live stream again. Until then, look at this. We are in the Pokemon Center. We were in the wild area last time around, and I've been doing some grinding off. I've been doing some training off stream, just to kind of get myself kind of, if I'm gonna be honest, a little bit over leveled. Why do I do it? Because I want to have a good time. I don't want to worry about, oh, am I strong enough to do something? No. I know I want to go into battles knowing that I am going to be strong enough to do something. Knowing that I am going to be strong enough. There's no hesitance that I do have the levels needed for the task at hand. And I did kind of do a little too much. So I waited until I started streaming for this to happen so that I can actually capture the event. So let's just go ahead and take care of this. Let's see. We're going to go with this. I believe this is... Is this him? Yeah, this should be him. This should be him. And this should be him. I believe that's what we're looking at. Right? Yes, okay. So, I have a bunch of Pokemon that's gonna evolve. And we're gonna do that on stream. I mean, on record... you know what I mean. This is what I get for recording instead of streaming. Anyway... Look, Chikorita is about to evolve. And look, Chikorita still doesn't have a nickname. I need to nickname my Chikorita. And I have the perfect name for her. Bayleaf. Giga Drain. Nice. Alright, next up, Fletchling. Nice. Fletchender. Wing attack. Nice. And then we got Mareep. Again, I've been really working on leveling up my team off stream. So, I'm gonna do this the whole time because well, to be honest, there's no real reason for me not to. I mean, I don't have any restrictions. This is not a nuzlocke gameplay. Ooh, Vivillon. And that is the first line that is fully evolved. Let's see. Bayleaf. Check summary. Change nickname. I have the perfect name for Bayleaf. You know, because she's very good. Very good. I'm sorry. You tuned in. You know what you're getting into. Alright, so with that in mind, oh, we also have this. Rope hole. Okay. Let's change her moves. Giga Drain. And then we're just gonna change the tackle to Razor Leaf. I think that should be good. No need there. Wing attack. Wing attack is stronger than Peck. We still need the Ember because that's the only fire type move. Let's see. We Laffy Taffy. Oh, Laffy Taffy. Okay, and we should be okay. I would change that. I think that's it. And then, actually, I want to check on some things. Is it just me or there's no abilities? Oh well. We're gonna progress through the story a little bit more now. Now that I pretty much evolved a bunch of my Pokemon, let's continue to work through the story. Taunie told us to... Oh, that was a thing. Lower free real estate. Free Pokemon. And Charizard. Hi, Taunie. Hey. Here, let me show you my favorite food truck. It's called Nuevo Cafe. This one's my treat to celebrate your promotion match win. One Ember Roast, and what'll you have? Burn Up Roast. Burn Up Roast. Coming right up? What's a Burn Out Roast? I really like the Ember Roast they do here. It's got the perfect subtle bitterness. Voila! Your order. Now polish those right off then. Order some more, got it? Nothing beats sipping on a coffee while taking the view of Prism Tower. It looks super modern, right? Well, according to AZ, it's actually been around for a pretty long time. Oh, I've forgotten that Nuevo Cafe was one of your favorite haunts, Taunie. And forgive me, who is your friend? Hey there, Vinny. Let me introduce you. This is Mike, the newest addition to Team MZ. And this gentleman is Vinny, a big shot from Quasartico Inc. I am the CEO's secretary in title, though in practice, I am more often her errand boy. Regardless, I'm pleased to meet you. And please accept my apologies on behalf of the company for any inconveniences you may have suffered due to our urban redevelopment efforts. Even our beloved Prism Tower is closed to visitors until we can complete some renovations. If you came here hoping to see the city's sights, Mike, this is a truly sorry state of affairs. Don't worry, Vinny. We're excited to see the city become somewhere people and Pokemon live in harmony. Thank you for understanding. With that, I'm afraid I must be getting back to work. Please excuse me and enjoy your day. Okay, let's get going. I need you to come with me on an errand. We're heading to the Looker Bureau. That's where Emma works. I'll lead the way. Even with all this construction, the tower is still amazing, right? Anyway, the team seems to be enjoying having you on board. Lydia seems pretty curious about you. And I'm sure Naveen will warm up soon. We're in the north side of Lumious now. This area is the Rogue District. The Looker Bureau is just past Rogue Plaza. But it looks like there's a big crowd over there. Wonder what it's all about. I want to check it out. Come with me. Alright, let's go. Sago. Let's go, Sago. Oh, I keep forgetting it's... And then... Whoa, tall person. My name is Ivor. I speak to you today on behalf of the Fist of Justice. Thank you for your time and attention. Now let me ask you, if the people of Lumios truly wish to coexist with wild Pokemon, why not get rid of the wild zones and let Pokemon run free? Some of you might wonder why I would suggest such a dangerous thing. Your concern is understandable. After all, wild Pokemon are strong. They can be scary. But please, put your worried mind at ease. Simply join the Fist of Justice and watch your Pokemon battle prowess skyrocket. Once you reach our upper ranks, you'll even be able to take on Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. The Fist of Justice is here to help all the good citizens of Lumious train and grow strong. Once we are joined in strength, then we can finally make wild zones a thing of the past. He's got an interesting idea, I guess. Not like it'll ever happen though. Hey, you in the back. Once you taste my strength firsthand, you'll understand the truth of Ivor Sensei's words. I challenge you to a battle. Sounds like you're getting called out. What? Why me? Like I said, I challenge you to a battle. I, Josie, probably the 5th strongest disciple in the Fist of Justice. I'm ready to throw down. Okay, Josie. Josie? 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 Sorry. You might have me on the ropes, but we in the Fist of Justice know how to keep our cool. Okay. Doesn't matter. So, in a contest of strength, I lose. What incredible strength! In terms of ZA Royal rankings, I'd say you would be rank H. No, maybe even rank G. If I may be so bold to ask, are you participating in the ZA Royale? I'm rank Y. I just started. Unbelievable. I feel there must be some secret to the strength you displayed just now. Yeah, I overleveled. That's what I did. That's what I do. Just to make this game comfortable, I overleveled. And I can think of but one explanation. You must have mastered having your Pokemon learn moves. Learn moves? You mean you are unfamiliar with the concept? No. I must have misunderstood you. My knowledge on the matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. Cultivating a set of 4 moves rich in power and variety is what leads a Pokemon to grow stronger. Yeah, I already do that. Oh, but perhaps I should not be speaking too freely about tactics. We may face each other in battle before long after all. Out of respect to your display of strength, I will take my leave for today. But soon we shall meet again in the ZA Royale. I'll hit you with the full force of my justice. Victory will be mine. I will reach the highest rank, spread my influence far and wide, and abolish all wild zones. That guy's off the rails and still going full speed. Anyway, here we are, Mike. Wild Zone 3. If you want to go and catch some Pokemon or just train up your party, totally up to you. I'll be waiting at the Looker Bureau up ahead. You don't have to tell me twice. But first, a couple of adjustments. Thank you. A couple of things. Number one, I do not need Vivillon in my lineup. Oh, there's another thing that I need to do. I forgot that you need to evolve. What are you gonna evolve as? Duh! Why is that even a question? There's no new evolutions here. We know what everything's gonna evolve as. Pin Missile. Okay, coolness. But you're still not gonna be part of my lineup. So I'm going to deposit you. And we are going to raise... Okay. This is just hilarious because I'm doing some arrangements right now. Alright, I'm going to be able to do a lot more of these leveling up later on. But one of the things that I want to have is a Gyarados. So I'm going to be training up this. Huh. Is that the one that I want? I guess neutral. I guess we can work with the neutral one. Okay. Again, I can work on the Pokédex later on because right now I have this full straight line right here and that works. I haven't caught a PG yet? Really? Oh well. We'll figure out. Zone 3. Ooh, interesting. And the Pikachu. La baby. Fairy type, right? Do I have any poison type moves? Wait, did I just throw... Oh. Okay. HP up. That's interesting. Why do I keep doing that? Okay. Alright, that should be good. Whew. Okay, that was a little intense considering. The beauty of it is I can actually go ahead and not worry about knocking out the Pokemon. Like for example, let's go ahead and do this. And I can just throw the Pokeball. And that's it. That's all I needed to do. That is quite convenient. What in the world? Ooh. Secret path. I didn't know that that's over there. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Through the mausoleum. Secret tunnel. Okay, who do we have over here? Esper. I think I can just bully my way through. Oh. So those are the Pokemon I need to knock out immediately. Red Flabébé. I don't know about you, but I want a Pikachu. Wait, are we still in a battle? There we go. Alright, that was a little bit intense. I gotta admit. Okay, so all I see are red Flabébés, which means there's nothing really for me to catch over there. Did I catch two? Did I catch two Pikachus already? Okay, so um, I believe that is. I don't think that's all that's here. Oh, the shy one. Okay, let me go ahead and exit and enter again. Make it. That's so cool. A Pokemon Center where I least expect it. I like it. Picasso. Okay. I need to be stealthy, stealthy. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. There we go. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. There should be one along here. Oh, okay. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You did not see me. I'm like a shadows. I'm a shadows. Sha uno, shadows. I'm a shadows. Come on. Look the other way. Look the other way. Look the other way. There you go. And jump. Okie dokie, artichoke. Wait, what? Okay. First things first, Mabel's research. We got Whirlpool. And we got Shadow Claw. That's oh my goodness, that's a lot. Alright. We're slowly working our way through it. We're slowly working our way through it. Fine. And also, if we look at it, we have everybody here on this zone 100%. And we don't have everybody on this zone. And we don't have everybody in this zone. What is up? Okay, let's complete the tutorial, I guess, until Taunie pretty much lets us wander the streets alone. But first and foremost, I'm your friendly traveling Pokemon Center. Thank you very much, Nurse Not Joy. Nurse Happy. How about that? Nurse Happy. Now where are we supposed to go? Okay, so we are supposed to go there. While we're here, might as well. Oh, Mimi, thanks for coming to meet us. This here's the Looker Bureau, Emma's detective agency. Kind of a funny name, Looker Bureau. Do you think they need it to explain what a detective does? Let's say hi to Emma. Knock knock. Ha! Look at that. Classic Emma. Always calm and collected, like a detective should be. I was in a rough spot a while back, wandering the streets until I nearly keeled over. Emma was the one who saved me and brought me to AZ. Remember, Emma? Emma? Wait, is she asleep? Hello there, Mike. Welcome to the Looker Bureau. You realize we caught you snoozing, right? Part of my job as a detective to stay well rested so I can leap into action at any time. If anything, you two are way too energetic after your late night in the ZA Royale. It's good to see you again, Mike. You do remember me, right? The name's Emma. I run this detective agency, the Looker Bureau. Over here is my partner, Mimi. Mimi is an Esper and like family to me. Taunie, do you mind if I float something past Mike real quick? Sure, go for it. Thanks. I'll cut straight to the chase, Mike. Would you consider helping me out with my detective work? I'd love to. That's great to hear. I'm actually a little surprised by your enthusiasm. Taunie told me last night that you've only just arrived in Lumios, and now you're already battling in the ZA Royale, which takes place all over the city. Take it from me. Learning more about the people and Pokemon living in Lumios will give you a leg up if you're hoping to win in the ZA Royale. I'll assign you a few cases so you can get a taste of detective work and see if you like it. Side missions. Here are 3 cases or side missions to get you started. Once you've taken care of all the side missions, come back to the Looker Bureau. I'm sure you'll have all 3 done in no time, and nothing's more noble than helping people. You should head out and take care of those cases while Emma and I go over a few things. Alright, so the main mission is to take care of some side missions. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's see. Mission list. Side mission. Okay, using the icons. Alright, let's go ahead and actually, while we're at it, I wanted to try something. Since we have free reign right now, and we can travel most anywhere. I'm doing some repair work, kid. I'm on the break now, but still. Okay. Let's see. Where did I want to go? I wanted to go here. Experience candy. It's rough living in a hotel. Or maybe I'm not even going to be able to go up until Okay, maybe I should focus on those missions real quick. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I just want to check something out, but if we are not able to go where I want to, then I'm just going to go do the missions. There's a lot of items thrown about. Color for screw. Should be an easy capture. Okay. Okay. So I can. All right. So, no. I think. No, that's not gonna work. I don't know what will work on that one, but I'm guessing I'm not high enough of a level to take care of that at this point. Oh man. Alright, so what did I learn? I learned that despite my best efforts, I can't go to the rooftops just yet. Are you fair game? Okay, so she like it was fair game. That was interesting. That was very interesting. Mm. I'm guessing I can't go up there either. I want to go up there. Up there. Up where? Alright. I guess I'm pretty much down for the count on this one. Okay. Let's go ahead and skip to the lookout bureau. And then we are going to first heal up because we pretty much got a little bit of our behind trounced earlier. Okie dokie, your bailiff should be all better. Let's see. Let's talk to this gentleman. Hello, gentleman. So you're a detective, aren't you? I'm just standing in. Well, if Emma trusts you with my request, that's gotta be good enough for me. Because we have a situation. There's a menace on the loose in Lumios, and that menace is under than a great big bumblebee. It was massive, over twice the size of my own bumblebee, and its eyes had this really evil glow. When that thing locked eyes with me, I bolted out of there before I had the chance to think. I've been places and I've seen things, but I've never been that scared in my life. And the worst part, it's where I saw that thing. It was in a plain old alleyway, not in any of the wild zones. We can't let that bumblebee run wild. I'll go back and stake out the spot where I saw it. Make sure you turn on guidance for my request so you can find the right place as well. Okay. Oh. Let's see. It's over there. I'll get that later. Right now, what's most important is to get inside this area. And if it's gonna be a bumblebee, you got this, Hulk. The giant bumblebee was somewhere around here. Just being here makes my legs want to wobble right out of here. What is this, bud? Don't tell me it's already here. Oh nah. It's huge and terrifying and awesome. This is the bumblebee, no doubt about it. Bonarg. Alright, Hulk. Bumblebee versus Bumblebee. What in the world? What in the world? Okay. I can't believe you took on that big old bumblebee. Watching you in action actually reminded me of something actually. A long time ago, in some region whose name I forgot, people used to live in fear of these giant ferocious Pokemon with glowing eyes. I hear those Pokemon were called alphas. I wonder how it is that a Pokemon like that showed up in modern day Lumios. I couldn't begin to guess. What do you think, Bud? Ominous or what? Well, either way, you really came through. Emma clearly had an eye for hiring help. With someone like you looking out for Lumios, we'll be fine even if more alphas show up, eh? We got two side missions. Two side missions can be done. Let's see. Let's go for this one. Which is beside that Pokemon Center. Oh man, I want to go in there so bad, but I want to finish this mission before anything. Because finishing the mission would only help with navigating through the city. And for crying out loud, alright. Not at the moment. Sure, let's register my birthday. 3 0. It's not for a bit, so it's not for a little bit, so likelihood that well, hello. You're Emma's new helper, I take it. Okay then, let me get right to my request. You see, I'm terribly interested in Pokemon evolution. You're familiar with how Pokemon evolve, yes? They transform and grow by gaining XP points in battle and becoming closer to their trainer, all sorts of ways. Out of all the evolution methods out there, I'm most taken by those that require them items to induce. So I went to all sorts of efforts to get myself such an item. In this case, a thunderstorm stone. But there's just one unfortunate problem. I don't have a single Pokemon that requires the thunderstorm to evolve. I did a real research and it seems that a Pokemon called Pikachu would be just what I needed. So here's my request. Please give me a Pikachu. You won't walk away empty-handed, of course. I'll be happy to trade you my Heracross. Could it be that you already have a Pikachu for me? I'd love to trade you my Heracross and take that Pikachu off your hands if you won't mind. Sure thing. Wonderful. Let's get to trading then. Let's go. Which one? I'm thinking that I'm gonna trade you. I'm trading you this one. Bye, Pikachu. I wonder if there's wonder trading. Heracross. Boy. Welcome to the family, Pikachu. As a little nice to meet you gift, please allow me to use this Thunderstone. Let's see what sort of Pokemon Raichu is, shall we? According to my Pokedex, it stores up electricity inside itself, then turns so aggressive that it may attack its trainer. Gosh, well, I know that Thunderstone isn't the only stone that makes Pokemon evolve. There are plenty of others out there to find. Anyways, thanks so much, ever so much for your help. Do give Emma my regards, won't you? Hurrah! That was easy enough. One more side mission with Emma. Let's go ahead and light screen. I don't even know. I haven't even been paying attention to that list. Let us go, so go. What is the one more thing that we want to do? Hi. Kakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. I do not need to get you no hairs and praise. Oh, my back. Oh, pardon me. Are you here to help me with my request? I lost my ring in the Domerbian cemetery, you see, and it's important I get it back. Oh gosh, my poor back. I was visiting a loved one's grave when a wild Pokemon of all things jumped out of nowhere. Oh, did it ever give me a fright? I took a tumble from the shock, and my, what a mess it was. Wild Pokemon running all over Lumios, the cemetery thing turning into a wild zone. Why, I would never have lost my ring if not for this nonsense. At any rate, it seems it was a Pokemon called Sableye that jumped out and gave me such an awful fright. As I recall, that particular species is weak only to the fairy type, so mind yourself if you run into it. I dropped my ring around the far end of the cemetery. I'd start searching there, my dear. Alright, new lady. We are going to have Ralts with us. Okay, who has their eye on us? Oh, hi. Okay. Okay. In the meantime, let's go ahead and heal up and get ready for a battle. Hi, Sableye. Okay, routes. Do your thing. Alright. That should help. I'll come back to this place later on because there's so many Pokemon I want to catch in this area. Oh, that's it. That's my ring. What? So that Sableye was carrying my ring around, was it? I didn't think a wild Pokemon would have such good taste in jewelry. But now I have it back. I won't let go of this ring again anytime soon. It's the wedding ring my wonderful husband gave me after all. Thank you, dear, truly. And please take this for your troubles. You know, perhaps I'll ask someone to place this ring atop my grave after I passed on. Who knows? Maybe a Sableye will make off with it again. If so, I hope it brings that Sableye some happiness. It's the least I could do to reward its good taste, whether it's a wild Pokemon or not. Alright. We are done, so let's go ahead and go back to the bureau. Holovator. I saw how nimble you were climbing up here. Extraordinary. I can tell you're something special. Let's try to get the Cleffa. That is awesome. So I can do the climbing thing. All I need to do is to do that. And I climb up some stuff. Wait, who was scoping me out? Who was scoping me out? Pidgeotto? I fell. Alright. Since I fell, I might as well just finish off this liquor bureau. I'll catch that Pidgeotto next time. You took care of every side mission? Wow, that's amazing. thanks for your help. I knew you'd have no problem handling all those cases. We wrapped up our discussion while you were doing the job too. Is it a case? Well, so I'm looking for someone. That's the reason I came to Lumios, and it's what Emma's looking for me. I'll tell you about it another time. So Emma, what do you think? Mike's got real promise, right? Yeah, you scouted a real gem of a trainee, Taunie. In fact, I may just ask him for help the next time a tricky side mission comes in. And as thanks for your work today, I'll share some info with you that all Luminos trainers should know. I'm assuming a trainer of your skill is already familiar with Pokemon evolution, right? Yep, I know all about it. Well, some Pokemon can evolve when certain conditions are met. And by evolving, Pokemon get even stronger. Here in Lumio City, there's an evolution that transcends all other evolution. It's called Mega Evolution. It's probably faster to see it for yourself instead of having me explain it. Come join me out front, won't you, Mike? Come on, let's follow Emma outside. Alright, let's go outside. You know, I saw you battle last night, but I'd like to judge your strength for myself. How about it? Will you battle me? Bring it on. Pokemon battles help you understand what kind of trainer your opponent is. If you want to learn about Mega Evolution, then show me your true strength. I wonder what Emma's got in store for you. How strong are your Pokemon? Oh, Mareep. Flappy. Okay. Wait, that's it? I thought it would be a longer fight. It's not that I underestimated you. It's just that you're even stronger than I imagined. Alright, I guess. Thanks for a great battle. I can tell you're the type of trainer I like. Here, I'll heal up your hardworking Pokemon. Yeah, I didn't heal up before battling you, so that's that. The Mareep I sent out in the battle can evolve into a Pokemon called Flaffy, which then can then evolve into Ampharos. Okay, Ampharos, you're next. You're up next. Come on out. With my Keystone and Ampharos' Mega Stone, we can Mega Evolve. Let's go, Ampharos. It's Mega Evolution time. Fluffy. Isho Fluffy. Mega Evolution surpasses the limits of evolution to power a Pokemon even further. Because when a Pokemon Mega evolves, its moves along also get more powerful. That said, pushing the limits of evolution means Pokemon can't stay Mega evolved forever. See, we gotta try out and get good at using Mega Evolution too. Pokemon are amazing. Seriously, Pokemon are so full of potential. You know what, Mike? I've got a feeling that Mega Evolution will find its way into your life, just like Hotel Z did. Anyway, thanks for coming by today, and thanks in advance for anything you can do to help out. This city is full of people in need. So if you see somebody in trouble, just give them a hand, just like you did for my clients earlier. Speaking of which, I could use your help too. If you see a black, four-legged Pokemon, around, be sure to let me know. Get in touch if there's any movement with my case, okay, Emma? This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Mike. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Yvonne. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank X. You got pinged by the ZRL app? Yes, you know who your next opponent is. You should head to the battle zone tonight and duke it out with some trainers to earn points. Good luck. I know you'll do great. After all, helping out those in need takes as much strength as it does kindness. See you around then. So I'm guessing that from now on, day and night cycle is no longer frozen. That being said, okay. So I'm guessing that I need to go to this area to trigger the next story beat. I'll go there next time, but for now I think I will go ahead and call it a day. Wait, where's the thing? Alright, here we are. I want some healing. Alright, that is gonna be it for today. Hopefully by tomorrow we're back to our regularly scheduled program. Until then, this has been Kuya Mike Covers. I am the aforementioned Kuya Mike. Thank you for hanging out with me today.